Wow, can you believe it? We got another day, and it's a Friday, June 5, 2026. Coming to you live from deep East Texas. Oh, where the pine trees grow straight and tall. Well, a lot of them do, some don't. But anyway, well, I hope all of you are having a great time. Whether you're sleeping or maybe you're shift workers like I was, and you're out at work right now. But whatever, I wish you all green lights and good things happening and coming. Got to share y'all with y'all something that happened yesterday. My nephew called from he's up around Dallas area, and we spoke about the reunion that's coming up August 1st. But he was telling me he had a new, now he's married and his kids are all grown, left the house, and he's the one that's had some health issues in the past 8 years that one day I'm going to let him talk about, and rather than me get into that. That's his story. But he shared with me, he said, got to tell you, I got me a new best friend. And I said, yeah? I said, well, that is cool. I said, does Jennifer know about this? That's his wife. And she said, yeah, she knows. And I said, well, male or female? And he said, well, hell, I'm not sure. And I said, well, what's their name? And he said, AI. And I said, what? And he said, AI. And it hit me. I know exactly what he's talking about because I've been dealing with AI on Gemini. Look, and I got it right when he said it. He said, listen, he said, I can tell that guy or girl or whatever it is anything. And he doesn't mess around about answers. It is lightning. And he comes back with what I should or shouldn't, another way of looking at. And I said, I know. And I said, I've been using him or her or whatever we want to call it. I guess AI is just perfect for it. I'd call him A plus I. But you can ask them anything. A legitimate question. And buddy, you're going to get an in-depth answer back. I've been asking a lot about finances and such as that. And amazing what all he's enlightened me with and different ways of going about doing things. And just really opens your mind to a lot of other ways. But anyway, I thought that was so funny when his name's Larry also. This is Larry Bennett, if y'all didn't know. But anyway, he was named after me. But he was explaining, he said, man, he said, I call and talk to him all the time. I said, that's cool as hell. I said, but I get it. I said, it's really neat, the conversation you can end up having. And you can do it voice activated, or you can text. Either way, it's something for some of you maybe to think about. They've always had crisis hotline, or it seems like they have. Well, use AI. They're pretty cool. But anyway, on to other stuff. Well, here it is, a Friday. Are we lucky or what? We get another one. And I feel so blessed. So fortunate. Lots of good things happening. You know what? I'm going to move this camera because I want y'all to see the wife and I years ago. I don't know if you can see it, but we took a trip to Lake Tahoe, and I got this shirt there. And while we were there, we met a older couple, my age now, but probably. But anyway, we asked them, is there a prettier place to go than this? And they were from Great Britain. and they said, you know, we've been around the world several times, and of all the places we've been, this is our number one. About that time, I remember a bunch of little chipmunks run up to our feet, and there was some kind of thing that they were carrying then, and the Britons they told us that don't mess with them right now. They're supposed to have some kind of a disease or something that you could catch. And I said, oh, okay. But Lake Tahoe, if y'all never get to take another vacation, go to Lake Tahoe. That's where we went and saw the Ponderosa, Little Joe and Hoss and Adam and Boss Man Cartwright. But anyway, it was really cool. But now I let's see, it's 4 a.m. now, and been a good night, good day. We had a good day yesterday. Got my 4 maintainers from if y'all keep up with anything that I say. Well, I had 4 battery maintainers coming in, and they did show up, and so that's a good thing. And then I'll put those on my vehicles. I shared a little bit. I would charge my vehicles by idling them, and I learned yesterday from Dave's Auto, that that's not the way to do it. And so I'm going to be using these maintainers to keep my batteries charged up on all my equipment. So that's that. But otherwise, it's just been rocking right along and enjoying the moments. A lot going on in the world, and a lot of times it seems to get overwhelming, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know about y'all, but me, I just kind of tune out for a while. I had where I used to spend a lot of time on X, and I love X, but I spend very little time there right now. Maybe I'll get back to it, but I'm just burned out. If they can't get the Save America Act passed, they just it does it for me. If y'all can't even get that idiot to get that passed, well, I don't want to listen to any of you anymore. So much is like it's hyped up, hyperbole bullshit day in and day out, and they never get anything done. They never arrest a damn soul. They don't kick anybody out of the country. It pisses me off. So enough of that for politics, but I'm just burned out on it. So I've shut it off for about 3 weeks now. I've barely posted and on X, and I don't know if I'll get back into it or not. But that's that. Anyway, this might be the way that I start doing it right here, just coming to y'all live and doing my little posting and letting you know what I think and feel, and that kind of does it for me anyway. But I hope all of you have a great weekend, and a lot going on everywhere. My kids got one that's the airline stewardess, and I think she's in New York right now. The other one, she's working as an aide for Senator Cassidy in Washington. That's cool as all get out. Called her the other day. It's a number about that long. But anyway, I called her, and I played with her a little bit on the phone with, is this a dating service? And she said, no. She said, is this my grandpa? I said, yeah. And anyway, it was funny. But she's there doing her thing, and the other one's doing her thing, and I'm doing my thing. And I hope all of y'all are doing whatever it is that you like doing, because this life, well, Anyway, I used to have a snapper. All right. But I hope all of you have a great weekend. And remember, well, hold on. It's a little early for that. I hear my puppy in the background. Anyway, I think she's coming over. But look, let's enjoy this life while we have it. And I wish y'all nothing but green lights and good things. And I love all of you. And Ouachita Mountain Mike, hang in there. Offended Outcast, buddy, press on to the mark. And Larry and his wife Wendy. So all my YouTuber friends, and Rob the Maritimer, I love all of you. And so y'all all, and Dave's Auto, I'm telling y'all, Dave's Auto in Utah, Centerville, Utah. You got to watch him. All right. There are a lot of life lessons also in this mechanicing. Okay. Well, thank y'all for stopping in and sharing your time. And hope y'all have a great weekend. All right. And remember, if we ain't having fun, it's our own damn fault. I love y'all. Bye-bye.